everyone owns a vehicle here because vehicles seem to be very cheap. So if you look around, we have many of them. And you can see they seem to park their vehicles anywhere, and this seems to impress me because it's like security here is not an issue which you can gamble about, but the security is very tight because you can park your vehicle anywhere, you can park your car anywhere, and there's nobody who can touch it. So I'm very impressed with what I've seen here. I like back in Kenya where you must build a house for your vehicle. What do you think, friends? What can Kenyans do so that we can come to this level of these developed countries? Because we are saying we are developing, but when we compare the security of the two countries, there is a very big disparity. So friends, what do you think? Just comment and give a suggestion on what the Kenyan government should do to ensure that we reach these levels of parking our vehicles anywhere we want without fearing that someone can come and maybe destroy your vehicle. Because I remember once I had an uncle who had a vehicle, and that vehicle had its own house where it used to sleep. I can say, yeah, in quotes, to sleep. So one time, it happened that people planned and they put the car on fire. They put the car on fire, and the car was totally destroyed. But here in UK, you can leave your vehicle anywhere, even at the roadside. You can just park your vehicle and there's nobody who is going to touch the vehicle. So security is kind of guaranteed, and this is a very impressive thing. Another thing which I've seen in the transport system here in UK, there is nothing like the matatu. All the public transport is being done by the government. The government provides buses, and these buses, they are the one which operate in various routes, and they follow a very strict time schedule. Maybe that time schedule can change, but not very much. So, for example, if you are moving from Chessington to Kingston, you must be at the bus stop in the right time. Maybe you give an allowance of between 5 to 10 minutes because the bus can delay, but it cannot go beyond that. So I think this is a good thing because at least you can plan yourself. It's not like in Kenya where you don't follow any schedule, you don't follow any route. You can operate whatever you want. You can even change the route at the middle of your journey. Friends, what do you think? Is it okay to have a time schedule for the Kenyan vehicles, the Kenyan transport system, more especially in the capital? Do you think it is good for the government to be left alone to learn from these developed countries? Do you think it is okay to have these time schedules, which we call routines, for the public transport system? Now, maybe you suggest in the comments. I'll be glad. Lastly, I've tried to look around and I've come to learn that development is progressive. When I look at the roads here, maybe when I talk about the speeding, when I talk about the state of the cars which are operating. In fact, I've realized that um, all the cars, they are up to standard. There is no car which is smoking, and I can say that all the cars, they seem to be electric. Because they say that they want to go green and to reduce the carbon emissions to the atmosphere. And you know that carbon emissions, they are the one which are contributing very much to the global warming and the changes in the environment. And this is what we have been talking about. This is something which has been talked about by the president of various countries in G28, which was held in KICC, Kenya, in the G28, which was held in United Arab Emirates, to talk about on how to help to reduce the carbon emissions. What do you think, guys? Can Kenya adopt the use of electric vehicles? Why are we reluctant? I think it is a good thing. We should, but I would like to request you to give your comments, your views on the same. What do you think about electric vehicles? Are they good things? Just give a comment so that we can see now maybe what we can do, or even what the government can do to ensure that we adopt these new technologies of using the electric vehicles. Another thing, lastly, maybe I can talk about is now people operate here. It is quite different. It is quite different as compared to Africa. One, most of the activities, anything you want to do, these people, they have adopted what we call online. Everything is online. If you want to apply a job, it is online. If you want to buy something, it is online. If you want to see a doctor, you are sick, you must book online. You are not allowed to just walk into an hospital and saying that you are sick. No, you just walk in, you just call, or you book an appointment with your doctor. And for your information, you must be registered with what we call NHS, whereby you are assigned a doctor who will take care of you. Wherever you are sick, that is the doctor who you consult. That's the doctor who is going to give you a prescription. So you must be registered with what we call a GP. So here a GP is a doctor who you are assigned to. When you feel sick, he is the one who is taking care. You will take care because it's not like Kenya. You feel a headache and then you say, let me go to the hospital. No, here you just make an appointment with your GP, and then from there you can walk in, or he or she can just write a description. He will just prescribe for you medicines which you can pick from any NHS approved pharmacy. So that is the difference. It's not like Kenya, whereby, as I said earlier, you just wake up in the morning, you feel headache, you run to the hospital. I don't know what you think about this. Can we adopt this? So friends, let me say I'm very humbled. Let me take this opportunity to thank you for watching this video up to the end. And I would like to encourage you that let's keep up. Whatever we are doing, we do it with dedication Whatever you want to achieve, you can achieve it. Wherever you want to be, you can be. And the only thing is remain focused. When you remain focused, you will not be frustrated. Thank you very much. May God bless you. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, share, comment. Thank you. Bye bye. See you in the next video.